Hello OSA, welcome to another episode of our running series, What is a Fish? A couple weeks ago, we tackled the Characidae, the South American tetras. And as I mentioned very briefly, historically that was kind of a garbage family where a lot of fish families were thrown into just because they looked like tetras. Now, with 20th and 21st century molecular and genetic techniques, we can now really tell which fish belong in which families. So the Characidae has been chopped up into a couple different families. And today we're going to be talking about one of the ones that used to be tetras but aren't anymore. Today we're going to be talking about the Biasinidae. So these are the pencilfish. I love these fish. This is a great family for a couple reasons. A number of charismatic pencilfish in back of me, and even though as a whole they can be a little bit understated with a lot of blacks and browns and relative stripes, but a lot of the fins of these species can have really novel iridescences. So you can see on these red pencilfish that there's some really novel, nice blue iridescence that's coming off the fins here. And that's even a lot more pronounced than some of the other species like the red coral pencilfish and my favorite pencilfish species, the dip-tailed pencilfish. So these guys are from Costa Rica, Panama, and then down towards South America. That's where their family derives from, and they've evolved to live in very, very small, swampy backwaters and very shallow streams. So this is a fish family that stays very, very small, pretty much through and through. And that's also my favorite thing that I love about this family. They are ideal fish for a nano tank. A lot of people walk into the store and they don't want a 200-gallon tank, especially if they're just starting off in the aquarium industry. They want something that'll fit on their desk or fit on their child's nightstand, and they want something that's small and manageable, and then they go through a lot of the fish that we have available at the store, and you really can't have that many of them, or you can't have ones that'll get too big in smaller aquaria, let's say under 30 gallons. These pencilfish, pretty much the whole family, is great for these nano tanks because they're small, they're evolved to live in very, very small water volumes, they're relatively hardy, and they have all these fantastic colors and they make a great schooling presence, even in a small, limited space. I myself would be very excited to try a nano tank that just had all the different types of pencilfish, diptails working at the top, these guys working the mid-column, and then some of the more demersal pencilfish at the bottom. So, pencilfish, Biasinidae, a great family for nano freshwater tanks.